Cavs lost 3 straight. And again, the impending free agency of LeBron James sends the impact of this collapse to another dimension. If he leaves, it would be a disaster of enormous proportions for the Cavaliers. Now, he certainly may stay in Cleveland, but there will be big changes for the Cavaliers as they fall short once again. LeBron James this year staying and shaking the hands. Remember last year in Orlando, he left the building right away after they lost to the Magic. Good sportsmanship from everyone involved tonight. And you just wonder what changes will happen with the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Cleveland fans wondering if that's the last time he'll take off a Cavalier jersey.
The answer to the question everybody wants to know. LeBron, what's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is very tough. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
Miami Heat. That was the conclusion you woke up with this morning?
That was the conclusion I woke up with this morning.
Why?
Like I said before, I feel like it's going to give me the best opportunity to win, and to win for multiple years. And not only just to win in the regular season or just to win 5 games in a row or 3 games in a row. I want to be able to win championships, and I feel like I can compete down there. I'm looking forward to it. To say it was always in my plans, I can't say it was always in my plans because I never thought it was possible. But the things that the Miami Heat franchise have done to be able to free up cap space and to be able to put themselves in a position this summer to have all 3 of us, it was hard to turn down. I mean, those are 2 great players, 2 of the greatest players that we have in this game today. And, you add me, we're going to be a really good team.
It's absolutely ridiculous. I ran Please Stay LBJ. This party is because of our organization. And we've supported him for 7 years now. And for him to go on there and drag us through the mud for 7 years and stab us in the heart, he deserves everything he gets. I hope he never wins anything in Miami. He is dead to me.
Was this worse than 9/11?
Get out of here. Come on, get out of here, dude. That's not funny.
It was disgusting. What would just happen was disgusting. The guy gave up in Game 3, and this is what he has to reward us with. Like, this is terrible. He wants to go to a city. He calls himself a sports historian, a guy who embraces the NBA and knows knowledge about the NBA. And he goes to Miami, where the most fickle fans are? This is terrible. This is the worst thing that could ever happen to Cleveland since Modell taking the Browns away. Bottom line. Bottom line.
He's one of our own. He's one of our own. That's what makes it so painful. Art Modell, he was 65 years old. He went away, and the Browns came back. LeBron can never come back. He's one of our own. He's from Akron. He has a tattoo of loyalty on his body. And he ignored that to go chase the championship with Chris Bosh in Miami. He follows Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh should be following him. It's ridiculous. It's embarrassing. Good riddance. Good riddance. Dan Gilbert will bring us a winner. We don't need LeBron.
Josh Cribbs, the new chosen one.
My name's Jeffrey LaRoque. I just want to say I'm a big LeBron fan, and this is the worst thing that could have ever happened to me. And I just want to say that I hope that LeBron doesn't win a championship in Miami, and I hope we come back stronger next year and we win the NBA championship.
Next year, baby! There's next year, baby! Always next year!
I just want to say I've been a Cleveland sports fan all my life. I went to see Cavs games before LeBron was there. I'll never go back again. I hope the franchise moves. I hope there's no more basketball in Cleveland. And I thought for once in my life, with how much I love Cleveland sports, it would love me back. And that has not happened today. That's all I have to say.
Chicago, Miami, New York, they don't depend on LeBron like Cleveland depends on it. Like East 4th depends on LeBron being there for 6 months. Nothing else brings 30, 40,000 people down to East 4th. When he's gone, half those places are going to close. He screwed us. They built a practice facility in Independence for it to be closer to his house in Bath. Who's going to buy his $35 million house in Bath? Akron, University of Akron. Who's going to buy that? It's garbage. Thank you.
You got another one going in.
Those are all going back.
Yeah. Okay. Another one going in.
Laura! Peace out.
What are the chances that LeBron comes back to Cleveland?
50-50. Prior to the season, I heard that the three candidates would be Miami, Cleveland, and New York, that he had no desire to be in L.A. I've heard also that L.A. feels differently and that they would obviously pursue it if the opportunity was there. I've also heard that the Knicks have fallen out because the mess that they have the potential to be because of how things are handled from a business perspective in New York. Just the whole, everybody in on things, it just seems chaotic. It's something that has become a relative turnoff, even though having a billionaire owner who can give you connections to Wall Street, if you're an aspiring billionaire like LeBron James is, anything's possible and you'll entertain all the possibilities. But in the end, it comes down to Cleveland and Miami. Miami is a first-class organization. I think it would be absolutely insane for anybody to leave Miami. I'm a native New Yorker, and if I was a member of the Miami Heat, I ain't leaving. Why? Because I think Mickey Arison is a great owner. I think Pat Riley is a great executive. I think the people that he has under him in terms of executive, down to players, down to equipment managers and security and everybody else, it's all first class. It's a big-time family affair down there, and the palm trees in South Beach don't hurt. But home is home. And LeBron still has his mansion in Akron for a reason. He still has roots and connections to Akron for a reason. And from what I'm being told, there is something inside of him that feels as if, he kind of owes it to go back once he's completed his mission here.
Breaking news comes courtesy of the sports department right now. If you've been waiting to find out what LeBron James is going to do, turns out the Ohio guy is going home. Turns out LeBron James, according to Sports Illustrated, has decided to go back to Cleveland.
I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. I know my kingdom awaits, and they've forgiven my mistakes. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming.
I'm back where I belong. Yeah, I never felt so strong. I'm back, I'm feeling like there's nothing I can't try. And if you with me, put your hands high. Put your hands high.
You ever lost a life before? This one's for you.
Put your hands high.
The dreams are filled, you're rocking with the best. I'll be on the song.
I hear the tears of a clown. I hate that song. I always feel like they talking to me when it comes on. Another day, another dawn. Another Keisha, nice to meet you. Get the math, I'm gone. What am I supposed to do when the club lights come on? It's easy to be Puff, but it's harder to be Sean. What if my twins ask me why I ain't married their mom? Damn, how do I respond? What if my son stares with a face like my own and says he wants to be like me when he's grown? Shit, but I ain't finished grown. Another night, the inevitable prolong. Another day, another dawn. Come on. Just tell Keisha and Teresa I'll be better in the morning. Another lie that I carry on. I need to get back to the place I belong. Come on.
I'm coming home.
I'm coming home.
Tell the world I'm coming home.
Yeah.
Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday.
Ain't no
I know my kingdom awaits, and they've forgiven my mistakes.
Thank you.
I'm coming home.
I'm coming home. I'm coming
Tell
home.
the world that I'm coming.
Hey yo, check this out. A house is not a home, I hate this song. Is a house really a home when your loved ones is gone? And niggas got the nerve to blame you for it. And you know you would've took the bullet if you saw it. But you felt it and still feel it. And money can't make up for it or conceal it. But you deal with it and you keep ballin'. Raw some lick the Playboy and we keep ballin'. Baby, we've been living in sin, cause we've been really in love, but we've been living as friends.
Yeah.
So you've been a guest in your own home. It's time to make your house your own. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone.
I'm coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. I know my kingdom awaits, and they've forgiven
happiness now. I love that song. Whenever it comes on, it makes me feel strong. I thought I told you that we won't stop till we back cruising through Harlem. These old blocks is what made me, saved me, drove me crazy, drove me away, then embraced me, forgave me for all of my shortcomings. Welcome to my homecoming. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. A lot of fights, a lot of scars, a lot of bottles, a lot of cars, a lot of ups, a lot of downs. Made it back, lost my dog. But here I stand, a better man. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, all.
I'm coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming